Hello, the following video was originally made for tattoo infections because there's a fantastic remedy that gets rid of tattoo infections very quickly. But soon after we launched the product, many people who have used our products to get rid of tattoo infections also used it for tattoo removals, aftercare. So they've had a tattoo removed with a laser or some other method, and they've used our product and it's stopped them getting infected. So watch the following video. It's a fantastic product. It'll stop your tattoo becoming infected even after you've had it removed, and we still give you a full 100% money back guarantee. Any questions, get in touch. We're always here to help you. Thank you.
Do you have a tattoo infection? Is your tattoo itching? Is it red? Does it feel hot? Is your tattoo swollen, or is your tattoo weeping pus? If you are experiencing any of these symptoms, then the chances are that you do have a tattoo infection. If so, I'm going to show you how you can get rid of your tattoo infection in 3 days or less. Your tattoo will stop itching. The swelling will go down, and importantly, what I'm going to share with you will save and protect the colours of your tattoo. Your tattoo will look as fresh and perfect just as you dreamed it would. Not only that, I'm going to share something with you that is so controversial, so disturbing, that my business partners urged me not to share it with you because they said, and I quote, they said it was bad for business. But I passionately believe you need to know this information. So we compromised. You will not find the information written anywhere on this page, but you will hear it from me, and I'll tell you this information later in this video. My name is Joe Johnson, and I've been researching into natural remedies since 1989. I have spent years researching how to use natural plant extracts to destroy infections of all kinds. I have discovered new remedies that have stopped infections such as bronchitis, sinusitis, yeast infections and piercing infections. These all work fantastically well, so much so that I give all my clients a money back guarantee if my remedy does not work. But the problem of tattoo infections has always eluded me. I've seen many suffering clients in my consulting room with their tattoos blazing red, infected, weeping pus, their tattoos itching and driving them crazy. But not only that, they were worried sick that the tattoo would be damaged by the infection. In the summer of 2000, I had just such a client in the consulting room. It was a young man called Dave, and Dave was almost in tears with worry. His infected chest tattoo was a mess. He was picking at the scabs, trying to relieve the itch, and at the same time trying not to damage the delicate layer of ink in his infected tattoo. I gave Dave the best remedy I had at that time, but I was not 100% convinced that it would work, and I told Dave that, but he was willing to give it a go. Now, late that night, I sat with my partner in the cinema watching the movie Gladiator. It was a great movie, but my mind kept wandering back to Dave and his infected tattoo. And then something on the screen caught my eye. The gladiators on the screen were treating an infection with live maggots. And as the writhing maggots crawled through the infected flesh, a memory flashed through my mind. I realised that somewhere in my medical journals I had read about the Roman gladiators and that they were ordered to carry something with them to protect them against infection. And then I remembered. I grabbed my partner's arm and I stood up and I said, "We've got to go." "What?" she said. "We're only halfway through the movie." But I was going. Nothing was stopping me. I was excited, I was buzzing, I was almost laughing. She gave me a hard time in that car, but I wasn't listening. Over and over I said, "What if? What if?" I must do the research. This could be it. So I got home and I dug out the old battered book on ancient medicine, and there it was. It said Roman gladiators were ordered to carry small pouches of camphora myrrha into battle to protect them against infection, as very often it was not the battle wound that killed them, it was the infection. Now time stood still. If this stuff was good enough for a gladiator, then surely it would work on a tattoo infection. Now within 2 weeks I had 3 separate trials going at 3 separate tattoo studios, and the feedback was almost instant, and it was 100% positive. Camphora myrrha stopped tattoo infection, and it stopped tattoo infection fast. But there were a few other problems. The tattoo studios said that some of their clients still needed extra help with the itching, and 1 or 2 needed extra help coping with the infection burning pains just for a couple of days whilst the tattoo was healing. Now that wasn't a problem to me. The addition of Lavandula angustiflora stopped the burning, and a 7% addition of Thymus vulgaris stopped the itching fast. So there, I had it, and we tried it again and again and again, and it worked every time. Thank you, Maximus, we salute you. Now that remedy is now called Tattoo Doctor. Just a few drops into your tattoo 3-4 times a day will get rid of your tattoo infection fast. Your tattoo will soon be looking beautiful again. You will have a tattoo that you, your family and your friends can be proud of. A brightly coloured tattoo that everyone can admire. Now just click the link anywhere on this page to get the Tattoo Doctor remedy sent to you today. Okay. Now here's the difficult bit. What I'm about to tell you, you will not hear from your tattoo studio, believe me. I went into natural remedies because I love it and I care about people. And even though you and I have never met, I care about you and I care about your life. Here is a shocking statistic from the American Association for the Study of Liver Diseases. It shows that if you take 2 groups of people, say 1,000 with tattoos and 1,000 without tattoos, did you know that on average there will be 3 times as many people with hepatitis in the tattooed group than in the non-tattooed group? 3 times as many. Now listen up. There has never been one single reported case of anyone getting hepatitis from a registered professional tattoo artist. Not one. So if you are getting more tattoos, use a registered professional tattoo artist. But that statistic worries me. It really does. And like I said earlier, I do care. So I did some additional research into hepatitis, and here is what I found. At ScienceDirect.com, they reported that in tested scientific clinical trials that certain essential oils dramatically help people with hepatitis infection. 64%, in fact. There were several cases where hepatitis B was completely cured. Now here is the link to the scientific proof. Read the scientific data for yourself. It proved that these oils really did help get rid of or reduce the symptoms of hepatitis, and in some cases it got rid of hepatitis completely. So I had a dilemma. Do I put these oils in Tattoo Doctor? After all, it's going to make the product more expensive, which means I'll sell less of it. But my heart says that I must. The gladiator Maximus said, "Brothers, what we do in life echoes in eternity." When I die, I want to die knowing that I did my best. So I have put those extra essential oils into Tattoo Doctor. Every bottle of Tattoo Doctor not only contains the ingredients to get rid of your tattoo infection, but also contains significant quantities of Ravintsara, Labrador tea, carrot seed, thimethusionol, laurel, niaouli and helichrysum. The chances are that you do not have hepatitis, and the chances are that if you go to a professional and registered tattoo artist, you will never get hepatitis. But to be on the safe side and to give you peace of mind, I have put these oils into your Tattoo Doctor blend. So there you have it. To get rid of your tattoo infection fast, get Tattoo Doctor. It really does work. And if for any reason that you're not 100% satisfied with it, I'll give you a 100% refund of your money, no questions asked. It's about you getting rid of your tattoo infection and you wearing your beautiful tattoo with pride. I look forward to helping you.